Okay, let's continue on here in part 6. Now, knowing market trend data can help people get clarity in a confusing marketplace. Now, how do we do that? Well, we call it research, test, measure, record, and analyze. That's the language of business and how it'll help you. The number one reason people are unsure of how to price their property to sell is a lack of accurate information. How can you run a business without accurate information, without knowing profit and loss, revenues, expenses, cost projections, trends, economic market drivers, and market influences? You simply can't. And we found the same to be true in real estate. Gathering the market trend data is one of the 4 critical components to properly pricing your home for sale. In summary, this white paper has attempted to do this. It's about getting you to think about pricing your property with the assurance that you've got the relative and relevant, accurate, forward-looking data rather than just using some inaccurate or possibly irrelevant past results. So, can you see the wisdom of using the market trend report rather than just a CMA or a free home evaluation? Let's recap what we're looking at. There's laws and principles of providing expert advice and counsel in any business, including real estate. And sometimes the answers from the application of the laws and principles are positive, and sometimes they are negative. Many people are caught because of a downturn or a purchase of a property at the wrong time and have been burned by a market cycle change. We understand that. We've owned homes in that same situation. So we apply insights gathered by reviewing the real estate market trends and other critical economic drivers. We take a look at the data, the insights on how to position your property after spotting the trends in the marketplace, allowing you to stay ahead of those trends and maximize your sales and profits. It prevents you from guessing where the market is headed based on a backward-looking comparative market analysis situation. And the real estate industry, most realtor websites, the CMHC, and other data collectors aren't set up to deliver this critical information to you. You have to look for it specifically, and often that data is restricted, so you can't even access that. So how can we help you? Well, if you're serious about using the latest market trend analysis strategies to properly position and price your property, you may be interested in requesting a custom market trend report for your property or properties from us. Now, here's the criteria we need to know for you to request your own personal MTR report. Number 1, you're serious about using a real estate market trend report as one of the 4 key components in deciding at what price to list and market your property for sale. And you're planning to list and market your property for sale in the next 1 to 3 months, possibly 6 months if there's a lot of work that needs to be done to your home to properly position it. And finally, you're not currently working with another realtor. Your home is on the market. If you are, please remain loyal until that existing contractual relationship terminates. Let it go the full length of the course. Sell your home or investment property with them. By all means, keep going. Now, should you decide that you'd like to work with us, here's what to expect when we commit to completing a personalized MTR for you. We'll email you to set up a time to gather some very specific data about your property. Then we'll take that data, that information you give us, and use our analysis to create your very own market trend report. Then we'll set a time to meet in person to go over all of the findings together, explaining how each part is critical to marketing and pricing your property to sell. Now, this takes more than just pulling the last 2 or 3 or 4 comparable sales in your neighborhood. And you might wonder, well, why would we do this? Why would we do all of this for free? Well, we've learned in every business and personal relationship, someone has to make the first move, and someone has to make the first investment of time and or capital. And since you're listening to this video or reading this white paper or both, we're willing to invest our expertise in you. And from our experience, we've learned a very simple fact. The better educated our clients is, the better we can work together to reach your goals. So it makes sense for us to take a risk and fully invest our resources and staff in assisting you. Now, if we're right for each other, we'll map out the process to get your home or investment property sold. If not, you'll get an amazing education on how to properly price real estate based on market and technical analysis versus emotions, all absolutely free. Now, we cannot work with everyone, but if we feel like you're a good fit for this service and meet the criteria, here's what we'll do next. We'll set up a time to meet with you, and since we work with a large base of existing clients, referral clients, and business partners, we only really have the ability to accept 5, maybe 6 new custom MTR requests per month. If you feel this would be helpful for you, then you'll want to make your request today to reserve your spot. Remember, you must meet the previously mentioned criteria to be considered for the custom market trend report. Now note, if all of the spots are taken for this month, we'll add you to our waiting list. Now after you study the MTR and apply what you learn, you'll be able to look back to our meeting day as the one that brought clarity and confidence to you in the sale of your property. Okay, we're wrapping this up. Here's how you get a hold of us. When you want to sell your home, your investment property, your condo, your townhouse, we use a step-by-step plan with accurate analysis. You can get a hold of Tyne, Nicole, Randy at the phone numbers here, at the email addresses here. Get a hold of us at the office. One way or the other, touch base with us. Say that we want a market trend report. You want clarity in the marketplace. You want to know exactly how to price your home and properly position and price it and prepare it to sell. So right now, go ahead, give us a call, send us an email, and we'll look after you. We look forward to working with you soon.